make meditation. Meditation for me is fast, very deep fast.
Right.
Very deep fast. It's not interesting.
Okay.
Because,
Okay.
no, it is for me. I want to be one.
Yeah.
For me, meditation, like just stay. No, I don't like it. Not like I don't like. Everybody can do everything. I mean, it's not possible to practice sleep deprivation if you practice meditation.
Right.
Because meditation is like you want to keep your energy.
Yeah.
Start keep your energy and maybe take energy from I don't know from everything. But I not need keep my energy. I not need take energy. I don't know how I can spend my energy.
You feel like we're not dependent on our source. We are the source.
Yeah. And sound is not like sound. It is me also.
Right.
It is my sound.
Right.
And it is my energy. And I not take energy from sound because it's my energy.
I understand. Yeah.
I feel it. I feel
it. Yeah. Also, I think I mentioned yesterday to Elithon in the book, Hilton Hotema's book. Do you know this one? It's called Man's Higher Consciousness. He said that we are breatharians. We are
everybody.
Naturally.
Everybody.
Yeah, it's that we started on the mountain and we came down into the jungle, and then we started eating fruits, and then we started descending into eating animals because everything cleared. So yeah, and if you think about it that way, then what you say is that we are energy. We don't have to depend on other things, and that's kind of like a freedom mindset. You feel free, you know.
But you also should understand technology. I mean, it's not possible to practice autonomy.
What's that? Okay.
Is going to catch up because of the sun. So immediately he didn't sleep the entire night.
Because he refused to sleep at night.
Yeah. So the sun, when it comes, brings I don't know if you know that effect. After you don't sleep the entire night, then when you get the sun, somehow you start to feel as if you have a blanket of it.
Yeah.
In the beginning, after I sleep, but your body is very cleansing process. The body is still cleansing itself. Say something.
I think I need a hat. Do you have a spare? Or just at the campsite?
Yeah. But I don't know if I have one is at the in my bag there. It's just the one.
Okay.
I want to work. You know, I work in every time around 35 kilometers every day.
Wow.
35.
Every day.
Every day.
Okay.
Every day. And if you want, we can start.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe nobody wants to do the same.
35 kilometers.
That's a lot of walking.
How do you know? How do you measure? Or you already know?
I know from Kении to Neptune.
Okay.
We can start.
Okay.
That's like two lengths of the beach, because the beach is 17 kilometers. So it's like
Even this
2 times.
17 from Kyiv to Neptune.
So it says on the internet. Yeah, I checked. Yeah.
Capture. It's their voices that they capture. Because they're still having so many questions. Ask them.
And this question is very interesting.
Very important.
And also we understand each other.
Sorry?
We understand each other very well.
Yes,
and also
he listens to the post videos.
And also I'm thinking, like, you know, in future we become refuse of language system also.
Yeah.
Because for what?
Right.
Language only for business.
Right.
If you want to live in system, you need language.
Mm.
But if you want to live in nature, you don't need language. Because if we start to have the same way, we not need religion, you know, like rules from religion. We start follow the rules from nature.
Mm.
and everybody become understand truth. We not need speech.
How do you evolve to the point of not needing speech? How do you achieve this?
In paradise, I think people stay without any speech.
Right. And is it like a telepathy? It's like a light communication.
Yeah. Like I want to be more easy if people start looking like in English from USA. Hi, bro, blah blah blah. I don't understand nothing.
Right.
That's why for me, development it is about not like you start have you using very complicated language. Your language become to be more easy. It is about development for me.
Right, that makes sense.
For example, a language from Africa, I know only any words like enjoy, it is calm. For example, jumbo, it is hi. Nakupenda, I love you. Nakupenda, no, because in Africa, people can call in Nakupenda for everybody.
All right.
And it is true, but people from Europe, from Russia, will like, what Nakupenda? Why Nakupenda? Like for Nakupenda, for love, we must do something for this person.
Right.
It's not possible just to be open, and it is nature. I love you. Of course, I love you.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's unconditional.
Yeah. And from people from Africa, everybody understands this. Like in Nakupenda, it is normal. But
oh wow.
What Nakupenda? Who are you, by the way? Yeah, who are you? Why Nakupenda?
That says a lot about African culture. It's very open, very friendly. Yeah.
And I think also we are everybody from Africa. We was born here. I mean, maybe like first people was born here.
Right.
Yeah, and that's why we can different things from here. A lot of different nice ideas from here, from Africa. Not everything, because now people from Africa like follow Zungu lifestyle, thinking like we build something nice.
Right.
But Mzungu just like destroy everything.
Right.
Mzungu white people destroy everything.
Yeah.
Destroy all nature.
So they're trying to copy more.
Yeah, and we must share this information. Like we not need to follow Zungu lifestyle because it is stupid.
So
it's stupid lifestyle.
So the Western people are going in the other direction. Are starting to go towards that. So maybe they meet in the middle somewhere. Everyone meets in the middle.
No, like take something interesting from past and take some. I don't know what we can take from this civilization, because for me everything is stupid. Everything.
Yeah.
But I can.
You worry that Africa will change?
Yeah. I know about it. I know.
It's already changing.
Yeah. And you know what? I thinking like first people was black.
Right. Yeah.
First people was black, and after we start using something like drugs. No, I mean food, blah blah, and we start white people. It is not about development. It is about degradation.
Yes, exactly.
And we become to be more white. Why? Because we start live far away from sun.
That's a key. Very key.
Yeah, far away from sun.
We're tropical creatures.
But for normal, we must stay here. We must live around sun. But people just go down and become to be more weak, more white, more stupid. Sorry about myself also, because I'm also white. Why.
I'm also from a very far north place in Scotland. So I think for me and you, like, having lived in that environment, and then you come to places where there's sunshine everywhere, then you just start to realize the value of the sun. Like just how important it is for people. When you've been able to experience both sides, then you start to see like, oh, we are creatures of the sun, that we need the sun to thrive,
every day. Every time.
Your whole mentality changes, your whole physiology changes.
Wow. You understand very deep. I like this. You understand everything.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm very happy. If people understand and if people
You know, in a person, what's the important thing is people have some background information. If somebody is meeting you for the first time, cannot understand you. But McKay has been following our channel and the videos that we did, especially translating your work with Albina and the other lady.
Yeah, I'm Vadim also.
Yeah, so give that background information and meeting you knows the person is meeting.
That's why people become understand more and more and more.
Exactly. Yeah. So I want to make that one short like that because we're not like ignoring her, but I'm really interested about him.
Right,
You've never captured him. You've never captured him.
Maybe I can translate him.
So you'll be asking questions still.
Yes.
Yeah. So Anastasia, you'll give that to him so that they talk. They have a talk. Yeah, but we'll be helping.
Yeah.
So you and you. Okay. So capture. So we have the first. This is Andre, and maybe can
I just space the big, yeah. Be careful of the sun.
We want to ask some questions.
It's the same like we are support each other.
Yeah.
Like a simple English, but it is good, you know.
Yeah.
He have a relationship with some like girl and the girl also from this region.
Oh.
Like a daughter.
Oh.
For now. That's why he don't have problem with communication with people without friends, without English. Because if you have feelings, if you follow feelings, it's not problem. And language is just problem. Language is problem.
Why would you create a barrier? Because somebody said something else.
It's like a border.
A boundary, that's what you call barrier. Yeah, border. Yeah. So, would you help everyone with some? Let's just ask him the question. The question is, from January he has been here. What has he been practicing all along? From January to now, this is November. You have been in Zelievich.
It is normal, right? And to know also if he goes up, I mean, may know, blah blah, like practice with him. Women, it's not possible live around shopping center or if we have a lot of technology around and continue because it's opposite. And if people start playing for you like you can live in big city and continue practice, it is not good. And maybe people think like, I'm weak, I don't know how I can practice. It is not about you are weak. You must follow your feelings, and if you start with nature, you can continue practice. But if you go up only for 3 minutes, you become feeling like, for example, you want to drink. Why? Because we have a lot of walls. If you have a lot of walls, what happens? We stop have wind. We stop feeling wind from ocean. That's why you start feeling like you want to drink something. But walls, it is not. It is not nature. Who built walls? Who built it? People. Yeah.
You see,
it's not nature.
As you're talking, I look at myself when I'm doing a dry fast.
Yeah.
When I do a dry fast 3 days, after the 5th day, in a home, in a close to place where I'm sleeping, I feel my breath. It's like as if I want to die. So because of that close, yeah.
Because there is no
Yeah, there's no air.
You must, if you're asleep a little, you should just sit and sleep, but not like you are sleep.
And also the walls you're talking about, the civilization, the buildings, the
buildings, bed, everything.
And the technology,
Everything shit like a huge
everything created by man. It takes away your energy totally. But now then the other question comes in. I'm thinking, now how come, not how comes, but is it really possible to stay totally away from that technology, away from civilization, from what man has done? Or is it that we can do half-half? There's a time you can be with the civilization, and there's a time you could be here at the.
I understand your question. I like try follow this way, like a half time in the civilization, half time here. But for now, my body, like I don't like
civilization. Doesn't like that. Yeah.
If I take something or a little bit or only 2 times in a week, I start to have sunburn because my body is very different now. Because before, okay, I using raw food sometimes and I never have sunburn. But for now, my body don't want food for total.
Even now with the raw food, you get sunburn.
Only I eat no, only if I eat something, I eat only raw food, of course. Nuts or some nuts, tomato sometimes, and in general, that's all.
So basically your nature is telling you not to eat?
Yeah, that's
Really?
why. That's why, for me, not like I want to teach people some for everything. I need help also. I need help. Not like I want, like I feel like I understand more than I think we're equal. And for me, this group came special for me, I think.
Yes.
Because I need help. Not like I want help.
No.
I need help because for me now it's not possible continue live there. It's not possible. And I don't know how I can live different.